A new day has dawned for cloud data protection and mobility. By avoiding the pitfalls of legacy solutions and capitalizing on unique differentiators, Zerto helps businesses optimize their operations to achieve continuous availability and accelerate digital transformations. Building on its decade-long track record of minimizing downtime and data loss, Zerto enables portability and visibility using a purpose-built approach that provides customers with simplicity at scale. Now, let's take a look at what each of these really means. Let's talk about the first differentiator, how Zerto minimizes downtime and data loss. You might be wondering how Zerto compares to the legacy solutions of high availability and traditional backup. Earlier, we mentioned that public clouds offer high availability. Now let's dive a little deeper. Most customers mistakenly assume that this will be enough when it comes to protecting their data. But a closer look reveals that 98% of businesses still reported a cloud data breach within the past 1.5 years, and 67% reported 3 or more breaches. Even with high availability, at some point, your company will still need to recover. High availability alone is just not enough to restore and resume your operations. And you might already have traditional backup. But again, backups alone aren't enough. Even if backups are done once a day, the latest copy could be 24 hours old. That means a 24-hour RPO, or a full day's worth of lost data. And let's not even think about how long backups can take to restore. They often extend an RTO to several weeks. Zerto is different, offering best-in-class, continuous data protection with the lowest RPOs and RTOs to radically minimize downtime and data loss. Unlike legacy data protection solutions, Zerto offers remarkably granular recovery points. Whenever there's a disruption, whether cyber attack, natural disaster, hardware failure, or anything else, Zerto lets you quickly roll back to any previous point in time. That means your data loss is measured in seconds or minutes, not hours or days. And with Zerto's application-centric approach to protection, you can bundle together items that make up an app, virtual server, or other grouping before failing them over, so you are recovering them as a unit from the exact same point in time across all sites. This way, the recovery process itself takes only minutes, even when restoring complex multi-VM applications across many EC2 instances. Second, Zerto enables the portability and visibility of your data. How is this a differentiator? Legacy solutions can all move your data to AWS. But what about when your strategy changes? Using Zerto from day one means you can move your workloads without locking you into a specific architecture, storage platform, cloud provider, or region, which frees you from complex constraints. No matter how your architecture evolves, Zerto can evolve right along with you. In addition, legacy solutions offer only limited visibility. But Zerto's SaaS-based analytics portal provides complete visibility across your entire IT estate. Zerto Analytics includes out-of-the-box dashboards and reports, providing transparency across multi-site, multi-cloud environments at no extra cost. But it's not just visibility. Zerto gives you the tools you need for intelligent, predictive infrastructure planning to help you optimize and be proactive around your data protection strategy. Through intelligent dashboards, you can spot trends, identify anomalies for ransomware mitigation, and locate inefficiencies so you can allocate resources effectively and take control of your data. Third, we'll see how Zerto differentiates by leveraging a purpose-built approach. Unlike legacy products, Zerto didn't just port a traditional solution into AWS environment and bolt on specific features. Zerto's purpose-built approach uses native AWS services and innovations to maximize the power of AWS. By designing for AWS from the ground up, Zerto delivers simplicity and a streamlined, unified experience when you need it most. For instance, Zerto in-cloud's AWS-centric design approach uses cloud-native architectures and fully leverages native AWS services for replication and storage. And Zerto orchestrates and automates recovery for AWS environments, so you can skip the manual processes and get your organization back online fast. Building directly for a given platform allows Zerto to avoid forcibly fitting one architecture onto every platform and to capitalize on unique AWS strengths. And speaking of strengths, let's talk about the fourth differentiator, how Zerto provides simplicity at scale. Zerto enables resilience for enterprises of all sizes in AWS. Zerto works for environments with 50 instances as well as it does for those with 5,000. For starters, there are no agents to install or manage, which means there is less complexity and no production impact. Also, Zerto leverages AWS APIs in a way that helps you to execute commands in parallel and avoid hitting built-in AWS API limits. So you can perform operations concurrently, making it easier to scale and protect thousands of workloads. And lastly, Zerto's scale-out architecture means you can scale with ease, saving on costs and complexity. Customers see Zerto as a trusted partner in their transformations, providing ransomware resilience, DR, and multi-cloud mobility while overcoming the challenges left by legacy solutions. With Zerto empowering your business, you can navigate new horizons with confidence. So far, we've learned about challenges and how Zerto solves for each of these with its use cases. We've also heard about the Zerto differentiators that set it apart from legacy solutions. Next, let's hear how Zerto translates to value for your business.